Hi, it's Herman again. This time I just want to talk a little bit about time. You know, the amount of hours that we get every single day to achieve stuff. I'm pretty sure you have exactly the same amount of time that I have. And we both have exactly the same amount of time that, for example, Bill Gates or the guys from Apple or the guys from Google have. And yet, there's a huge difference in the amount of production that we produce in comparison, for example, with the production on the things that these people generate. So the question is, what makes the difference? How come some people with 24 hours a day, like you and me and every single person on this planet, some people make a huge amount of things with those 24 hours. They produce, they generate results, they generate money, they have lots of money, and they do that in those same 24 hours. And yet other people with 24 hours do nothing. They just waste the time. What's the difference? Well, in my opinion, it's basically because of three things. The first thing actually has to do with being aware. Being aware that time is important. It's something that you're not just going to forget or you're just not going to think about. It's just something that you need to keep in mind. Okay, time passes. It goes in one direction. I don't care what other people, scientists and science fiction fans say, but normally, for practical purposes, time goes in one direction, forward. And if you lose time, something just gets wasted in terms of time. It's gone. It's gone forever. You cannot go back in time and relive something, at least not now yet. So that's point number one. You have to think and you have to be aware that time is important, that it passes and it's valuable. You need to use it in a valuable way. Point number two that these people do in order to produce more with the same amount of time that we have, 24 hours, is they have a goal. They know what they want to achieve. And because they know what they want to achieve, they know how to make things go in a particular direction to achieve that, to go maybe step by step by baby step to go into that direction. But knowing where they're trying to go, they achieve that because they keep working in that direction. So that's the second most important thing in order to be able to use your time in the right way. And the third aspect that's very, very, very important is focus. Focus is attached to having a goal, because once you know what you want to achieve, you can concentrate your attention, your efforts, your work in that particular point. It's like when you use magnifying glass to with the sun to make some fire, on leaves or paper. You concentrate the sun rays in one particular point, and that gives it more power, and then it generates fire. So the same thing with concentration, with focus of attention. That way, if you're using concentration or focus of attention, you know what you want, and you are constantly aware that time passes, and when it's gone, then you can definitely achieve more in 24 hours than the people that have no idea what, time. Well, I spend just 6 hours watching TV, so what? Or the people who have no idea what they want to achieve in life, and the people who, they just don't know what to concentrate on, what to focus on. They're watching TV and they see commercials, see something very interesting as they are, surfing, and they focus their attention on that, and then 6 minutes or 6 hours are gone. So that's very important. So free your mind, and I'll see you in the future again.